going on, everybody? Back here once again with another video, as you can tell, and I'll be dipping Kayak apple in this video. Uncracked. It's been forever since I've had this, and if it's anything like last time, I probably won't like it. But you never know, they might have changed, you know, the formula and all that, but I'm pretty sure I still won't like it. But at least it's 100% American made tobacco. That's a plus. I'll give it an A for that right off the bat. So but yeah, it's uncracked. I need to look at the center of the phone because I keep looking over that way. The lens is over this way, but it looks backwards when I'm filming, but when I upload it should be correct. But it's uncracked, like I said. And it's been so long since I had Kayak, it's not even funny. But and today's video is sponsored by Pepsi Zero Sugar. I'm just kidding. But let's go ahead and get into it. I gotta crack it first. Okay, moment of truth. It always did smell good, so it probably still smells good, but oh, this is dry as dry can be. Of course it's dry, nobody dips it. But let me show you how dry this is. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's dry as dry can be. That is, yeah. But I still gotta do a review on it. It's just a cheap plastic can. You know, it's Kayak. It's probably the cheapest dip you can buy out there. It's even cheaper than Stoker's. I'm surprised they ain't got a tub of it. At least I don't believe that. I don't think they got a tub of it. But this ain't gonna be fun. But let's get us a pinch. Look at that. This stuff is dry, dry, dry. I'm gonna have to repack that again because it's so stiff. Let me do some top packs on it. I mean, it's stiff, guys. I'm not exaggerating. This stuff is dry. But I'll try to do a review of it. Look how dry that is. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if the camera doing it justice, but this ain't wanting to stay together. It's so dry. But I wish I at least had a fresh can. But I mean, it spits white. So, but they still got a pretty good apple flavor. I admit that. The apple flavor is still pretty strong. It's still just a white ass spit. That's all it is. But yeah. So the review probably ain't gonna be that good for this. But you know, because it's dry. If it was a fresh can, it'd probably be a little better of a review than you'd think. I mean, yeah, I'm not a big Kayak fan at all, but I don't hate on it as much as other people do. You know, I've had worse dips than Kayak, I think. You know, but this is it's dry. It's super dry. Look at that. This isn't falling out of the can. I don't really care. It's probably the only dip I take out of this can, to be honest. But it is super dry. I know I said that over and over, but it really is. Let's go over in presentation. It's a cheap looking presentation. It's a cheap plastic. It's not even a sturdy plastic. It's not a good plastic. It's just a cheap plastic. the design. I used to like the old design better actually. So I don't know why they changed it, but they probably trying to save more money. You know, because this is a budget dip. But yeah, it ain't that good. I'm surprised that it's still got a pretty strong apple flavor for how dry it is. But I'll give it that. But that's about the only thing I can give it. And it pinches pretty good. It was just a little harder to get a pinch from this because it's so dry. You know, it's just like falling apart and it's stiff. It's like a hockey puck. Probably now you probably can't hear it because I've kind of, loosened it up. But when I first got this can, I shaked it around. It sounded like a hockey puck in it. So, but yeah, I'll show you it one more time. Super dry. So, I might have to do another review on this in the future with the fresh can. But yeah, overall presentation, 5 out of 10. It's a cheap plastic can. And they used to have a kayak, but now it looks like they have a fishing lure on it. I believe that's what that is right there. A fishing lure. But yep, it ain't the best dip. I would recommend this for a beginner dipper, definitely. But yeah, if you're an experienced dipper, this probably ain't gonna be the dip you choose. Just being honest, but like I feel like I could freaking swallow this and be okay, to be honest. But yeah, the flavor is not actually that bad. It really ain't. Flavor, 7 out of 10 for flavor. So presentation is a 5, flavor is a 7. Pinchability is actually pretty good. And, if it wasn't dry, it'd be even better. But just since it's a dry can, I'm gonna give the pinchability 6.5 out of 10. If it was a fresh can, it'd probably be worthy of a 7 or 7.5 for pinchability. But I'm just gonna base it off this can alone. So, presentation 5, pinchability 6.5, longevity. I mean, I can't really give you a correct longevity unless I make like a hour-long video or cut in another part of this video. But I can already tell you this ain't gonna last probably 20 minutes. I'd say about 20 minutes, the flavor's gonna be completely gone. It's already kind of getting that way right now. But yeah, I don't recommend it. Now, if you're on a budget, like a serious budget, I mean, it's a dip, so you still get some nicotine, so something. But if you got any money whatsoever, if you have, like, if you just got $5 for your name or something, then get a can of this. But most people have enough money to get a decent can of dip. But overall rating for this dip, it ain't very good. I'm gonna give it a I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10 overall. Probably that's the worst overall I've gave any dip so far that I've reviewed or chewed or anything. It's a 5.5 out of 10, and that's me being generous. So pick yourself up a can if you want to try it. If you haven't tried it, you might like it, but I've just never been a big fan of this. Never. Spit's still white. I mean, I'll just go ahead and do the whole can. What the hell? Let me pack it some. It's super dry. Because I ain't going to dip the rest of this, so I'll just do it for video, been a while since I've done a full can. Oh, this stuff is nasty. When you do a full can of it, it's nasty. It's dropping. It's like dry. It's coming out of the can, but I get it. Full can down. I'm gonna have to practice doing that some more. I haven't done it in a while. Done a full can, but yeah. Overall rating, 5 out of 10. I probably look like an idiot, but yeah. Let me get my little crumbs. I got a little bit of crumbs left, but it's so dry I won't even stay in your fingers. But well, I guess I'll about do it. And appreciate you guys and girls watching. Always remember 24/7, no matter what you're doing. If you ain't dipping, sure as heck, not spitting.